Hey peoples, welcome to my channel. This is Roger P and I am the budget watch enthusiast. Today we'll be doing a special unboxing. Now my channel says the budget watch enthusiast, so focus on budget watch. But this one is actually a very not budget watch. I collect budget watches, but we all have our holy grails. And my holy grail was originally the Breitling Chronomat 44 GMT with a blue dial and in titanium. But those are no longer available, so I looked around and I found this watch. Okay, so let's get to it. And this is an Omega. So I got this from Joma Shop, and they sell a variety of watches, and this one came at a very good price. Now if you look at the MSRP, these can go for a pretty penny, usually around $6,000. Okay, so this is an Omega Seamaster. Now I chose a Seamaster mainly because of my love of James Bond. I've loved almost all the movies, starting from Sean Connery and of course up to Daniel Craig. Alright, so it comes in a white box, simple, just has the Omega name on it and the symbol. And it comes in this nice polished wooden case, and it's very heavy. I say around 5 pounds maybe. Okay, comes with an instruction manual, what they call it, in operating instructions. Wow. So comes in several languages: English, French, Spanish, Dutch, Italian, and I'm gonna say, no, I don't know what the hell these are. Was it probably Chinese, Japanese, maybe Korean? Let's see. Wow, it's a lot of pages. So the English section covers about 45, 47, yeah, 47 pages. That's a lot. Okay. There's this operating instruction manual. Also comes with, I guess this is the warranty card. And there are like several slots. But I don't think I'll be collecting, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots. Yeah, definitely I'm not gonna be collecting this many Omegas. Although I do have my eye on one more. Okay. And this is the adjustment tool. More on that later. Let me put this aside because we'll be needing that. Okay, let me get this out of this box. It's padded here for shipping. Keep it safe while shipping. And let's pull it out. Wow. Okay, nice box. Some kind of felt. Oh yeah, felt. It's like what you have in jewelry cases and everything. Okay. Omega name and symbol again. So this is like the unlocking mechanism. It says Omega, what does that say? Since 1846 or 48. More of that later. So we'll lock it here and open. Whoa, nice. So for those who are interested, this is an Omega Seamaster Diver 300 meter Co-Axial Chronograph in the 4.5 variant, 4.5 millimeter case variant. It also comes in a 44 millimeter variant. So this has the steel bracelet, blue dial. Also comes in a black dial. Now the 44 variant also has black and blue, but there's also a gold black variation on this. And the model number is 212.30.40.50.03.001. Okay, let's get this off of the holder. You can see there's a lot of plastic still covering everything, and some tags. So it just says Omega on it, and it's an L, or is that a watch face? So I'll have to cut that off later. Or actually, I'm not going to cut it off. I'll just take the bracelet off, or unlock the bracelet and slide it off. Oh, and it does have a diver's clasp. So regular wear, and when you put a diver's suit, it has the extension, diver's extension. And this looks a lot better than what I have on my Orient Triton or Neptune. That diver clasp looks, I don't know, it doesn't look right. Like this one, it's straight. The other one, the Orient has, it kind of comes out at an angle like that. Okay. And I guess this is the highlight of the video. We're gonna peel all the plastic off. And there we go. So this is an automatic in stainless steel. There's your helium release valve. Okay, then we'll get the plastic off here. What else? Some more plastic there. And on the other side. So they actually put a separate plastic in between the dial, or the body, and the bracelet. Okay, so we got another one here. Man, when I see these people do this online, I say, why is this just a piece of plastic? And it's actually hard, because you're trying to show it on camera, so you want to make sure you have a clear view. Okay. And bam. Okay. I got it. I think I got it. There we go. And one on the clasp. You can see the clasp has Omega again. And the last one will be on the case back. So as the name implies, this is a 300 meter dive watch. So I guess that's why it didn't have the display back. Well, correction, because I know there are other models do have the display back, and they are also 300 meter dive watches. Okay, so I'll pull out the, let's see, screw down crown. No way. It's not a screw down crown. Wow, they got 300 meters without needing a screw down crown. I can kind of press it. What's that? Oh, it is screw down. It was just loose. Okay, so let me try that again. Okay, one click. So, second click. And oh, it's only 2 clicks. Okay. I guess I can set the time. So, for the hands, so you got your minute hand, your hour hand, and actually the seconds is this dial, sub-dial on the 9 o'clock. Let's give it a wind a little bit so we can get those hands running. And you can see that the second hand is now moving right there. Let's see, you got a unidirectional dial. Okay. Let's put it back. Okay, try setting the time. So I'm on Guam. It's what's the date? It's now December 26th, after Christmas Day. So it's a gift to myself for having not traveled due to COVID for the last, my last time abroad was 2019. That was in Japan. So it's 2020, didn't travel. 2021, didn't travel. So I saved about $6,000 because usually I spend around $3,000 per trip. And this is hacking. You can see that the second hand is not moving because we pulled it out. And then you can see the date at the bottom. Okay, let me just try testing out the chronometer feature. So we'll start it. And I heard that these are not like screw down pushers. They're just designed that way. Also, nice solid click. Try that again. Okay. Okay, it starts moving around. Pretty thick. I think around, what is this? We'll have to grab our tool. Well, here's my other tool that I like to use. So let's see the size. It's supposed to be a 41.5 millimeter dial or case. So let's see, where's my 42? Here. There we go. It's a little loose. So that seems about right, 42, 41.5. So definitely will not fit here. Yeah. So about right, 41.5 millimeter. The band or the bracelet is 20 millimeters. While we're doing measurements, let me get my caliper. Be right back. Here's my caliper. Whoa, 0. Okay, so this, it looks like a slightly domed crystal. So let's try it out. Yep, 17. Well, 16. Did I get it right? I measure 16.7. Then the bracelet should be a 20. Yep, on the dot. Okay, now this tool that we saw earlier is actually to change the date. So it's within the escape valve, or not escape valve, the helium release valve. So this is something that 99.9% of us are never going to use. This is used mainly for, what do you call it? The deep sea diving, saturation diving. Yeah. So that's where you dive at deep depths instead of having to go through the, what's that process called? I'll put it somewhere below what that process is called. So having to go through that every time you go down and decompress there. You have to decompress. So instead of doing that every time you go down, so you'll only be working for a few hours, you have to decompress for a day. So they actually stay at depth, and for like 30 days, they're underwater at depth. And at that time, there's a mixture of oxygen and, I believe, helium in their quarters. So at some point, those small helium molecules will actually get inside the watch. And when you go back up and decompress, you turn this open, and that will allow the the helium to escape without destroying the watch. Okay, so let's see. You can see the date is currently says 10. So if I were to, oh, wait a minute. Look at the date. We're at 10 o'clock and we're not sure if this is AM or PM. So let's go ahead and let's just adjust the time and see where we're at. Okay, so yeah, we're at 12 midnight. So let's just switch to 11. Okay, now we're in the safe zone. So never set your watch between the hours of 9 to 9 a.m. 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. That's like kind of a danger zone. So here we're at 6 a.m. So you can see the time of the date is 11. So we'll use this tool. And you probably can use any tool that's stiff enough, and we'll press in the middle. Oh my God! I broke it. How unfortunate. And it did adjust. Now I need a new tool. Wait a minute, did it break or did it just come off? Ah, I lost it. Can we use the other side? Okay, let's try it again. Oh, actually, I didn't really need to apply a lot of pressure. It's a simple click. There we go. Yeah, that was easy. Hopefully, I can recover the tape it fell on the floor. It looks like it actually does come off. Okay, to continue with the rest of the watch, or the rest of the unboxing, here's like the watch pillow, signed Omega. And once you resize this, then you can take one of these layers off, and for a smaller wrist. So once you resize it, you can still put it in here for display, and it'll work out fine. Okay. Now also in the box, we have underneath here a felt card. Yeah, what am I going to do with this? I have no idea what this is for. And then you have, of course, your desiccant and a pouch. It says Omega. And that's it. Okay. So I'll just keep this in here. And that's it for the unboxing. Maybe I'll go through more tutorials later. Oh, one last thing. So this is the second hand for the chronometer. This is the minute hand, and this will be our hand. Okay. Well, that's it for the unboxing. I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll be back with a real budget watch review, unboxing, or tutorial. See you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.